So this here is Jodipan, a village right in the centre of Malang, also known as the Rainbow Village. It's currently 5:30 AM and we've come about 2 hours from Malang to watch the sunrise over Mount Bromo. So good. One of the best views I've ever seen. We're now in the outer crater. Look at how insane this landscape is. So that in front of us is Bromo crater, and that's what we're going to climb up now. We're actually looking into the crater of an active volcano. So cool. So this here is Jodipan, a village right in the centre of Malang, also known as the Rainbow Village. About a decade ago, this village was considered a slum and it was scheduled to be demolished and all of the residents relocated. But then some students from a local university had this amazing idea to paint the village in these incredible colours to try and attract tourists to it. And it worked. It saved the village from demolition, and now it's become a tourist attraction in the heart of Malang. You can see over there, some of the homes have washing hanging outside their windows. So you can see that it's a real village with real people living in it. It's not a show village like some of the other villages that we've seen. So this village was painted in 2016, and then 2 years later, a village on the other side of the bridge decided to paint all of their buildings blue. So that's known as the Blue Village, and they've become a tourist attraction too. So you've got the Rainbow Village on one side and the Blue Village on the other. There's a small entry fee of 5,000 rupiah per person, but they make most of their money from selling stuff to tourists once they're here. So you should make sure that you buy something like a drink or a snack when you're here to try and support the locals. It's currently 5 AM and we've come about 2 hours from Malang to an area called Bromo to watch the sunrise over Mount Bromo. It's currently 5:30 AM and the sun has just risen and we've got this incredible view. You can see the smoke coming out of the crater. It's so cool. It's a pretty busy sunrise spot, but we managed to wriggle our way to the front.
Sorry,
What do you think of the volcano?
yeah.
Good.
So good. One of the best views I've ever seen, even though the behind the scenes are a little bit crazy. So now we're going to head back down, and we're actually going to be crossing the middle of this crater to take us up to the ridge of Bromo's crater, and we actually get to walk around the outside of the crater rim, which will be really cool. So this is our yellow Jeep, which picked us up in Malang and drove us here. We're now in the outer crater, which is filled with this black sand, and it kind of looked like a scene from Mad Max as we drove across it. Look at how insane this landscape is. It's like the surface of the moon or something. We're now going to continue the journey on foot and climb up some stairs to the edge of the inner crater. Just remember where we parked. So that in front of us is Bromo crater, and that's what we're going to climb up now. It's about 45 minutes from where we parked up to the top. You can get horses to take you, but apparently they're not very well treated, so definitely don't ride the horses. It's so dusty, so the old buff is definitely necessary. So that's where we came from over there. Now we just have to climb these stairs. We've made it to the top, and that is the crater of Mount Bromo. We're actually looking into the crater of an active volcano. So cool. You can see all that steam coming off, and it smells super eggy from all the sulfur. That was very cool. Now we're going to head back down the volcano and across the desert to our car, and then we're going to go back to Malang. We've just boarded the boat, which is going to take us on a trip around the Komodo Islands over the next 3 days and 2 nights. It's about 6 in the morning, and we've come out to climb Padar Island for one of the best views in all of the Komodo Islands. We're now on the pink beach. It's pretty crazy. We've arrived in Komodo National Park, where we're hopefully going to see some Komodo dragons.